offline because I wasn't sure if I would get my lines correct the way that I wanted them, but I was able to get them. I'm doing the stainless glass look nails that I've done before in the past, but the lines came out better. I used the black liner gel, and now I like to, so sometimes I'll put like a pigmented color behind it just so I won't miss a spot. Or sometimes if I want it to look like true stainless glass, like see-through, I'll use like jelly colors, or I'll make my gel colors into jelly colors. So that is where we're at right now. I've done a few offline, even though this one's hard to see, but it's such a pretty color. The bottle is messy, but it's from Madame Glam, and it's Cosmic Sparkle. It's a really, really pretty color. If I have enough of it, I think I might do some nails with that in an upcoming video. Anyway, so at this point, it's like a coloring book, and we're going to use a bunch of jellies, and I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight. Might not get that far, but I'm just going to color in it like a coloring book, really. Hi, Kyrie, darling. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I only want that. I think I only want that green for, I only did one leaf. I think I only want it for this, but we'll see. I might use it for more. It's like a sparkle green. So it's perfect for what I'm trying to, yeah, I'm just gonna use it for that one. It's perfect for what I'm trying to achieve, I guess I'm trying to say. All right, where is, we'll use this one. I'm not going to use all sparkly, and I usually don't use all sparkly, but I do use like a mixture of jelly with sparkle ones because they're usually a little bit more see-through. Just, aw, how was your dinner? That's awesome. Oh, why did I clean that? I had to do it one more time on there. And then I'm done with this color. Hi, welcome in everyone. So Kyrie, it was either today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or maybe it was today, but I reached 211 viewers and I was staying there for a few minutes. I was like, ah, and I got so many new subscribers. Now I'm pushing 1,600. Oh, Dad's favorite sushi spot. Oh, that's awesome. Because I know you miss him. I'm glad you had a good time. So I might not use plain purple jelly since I'm using this one. We'll see. I'm probably not going to be live too long tonight. I did do 2 other lives today if you guys want to check those out. Hi, welcome in everybody. I need to turn my light on really bright so I can see when I do the second coat which color is where. Oh, thank you, B Rose. I appreciate it and welcome in. How are you? I apologize for doing the lines off live, but I just wanted to make sure I would get them the way I wanted to. And with this much line work, I really have to focus. So I didn't want to ignore any questions or anything. So I just decided to do it all. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hi, Kylie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How are you? Hi. Welcome in. Is it Sariana? Oh, I might have butchered that. I'm sorry if I did. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the likes so far. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Welcome in. Is it Rosa Alba? Sorry, I probably butchered that too. But hello, how are you? And then I'm just gonna do 1 second coat over the purple on all the spots I did the purple, and then we'll move on to another color. I have been doing nails for a year and I'm self-taught. I didn't go to school for it or anything. I just do my nails and nails for content because it's very therapeutic for me. But I just celebrated a year of doing nails in either March or April this year. So I'm still very much new to all this and trying to get better every day at it. That's why I practice a lot. Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. I just did my nails today too. I do my own nails too. With these, it's kind of hard to see where you miss spots, so that's the only thing. When I take them outside or I film them under a bright flashlight, then I realize, oh, those are the spots you missed. So I'm trying to put my light as bright as I can. I might have to move it a little bit. Thank you. It's funny because I use these. These are the Gel X nails that I have on and that I'm also doing practice set right now with. They're from Beetles. They say an almond medium, but really to me they seem more like they're short medium than I mean not short medium, short almond than you know medium almond. I love Gel X nails. Thank you. Yeah, this is really short for me, but I do it sometimes. I usually like long, but for different occasions or different things in my life, I'll do longer if I'm doing a certain set. But my daughter, every time I do them this length, or if I do them boring, my daughter will say, "Do you have a fever? Are you sick?" That's not my mom. Because I'm known for long and over the top and doing nail art. Yeah, last week I went with just orange, bright orange at that. And there's not many times I've put bright orange on my nails, but I do bright colors, so that's not surprising to her or anybody around me. But what was surprising was I just put glitter over it and didn't put any art. She's like, you must not have felt like doing art today. I'm like, nope, I did not. Not on myself, because it takes longer on myself than when I'm painting them here. It's quicker when I paint them on press-ons than when I do them on my actual nails, especially when I do it with my non-dominant hand to my dominant hand. Hi, Chevy, welcome in. Hi, Lourdes. Oh, I hope I said that right. Welcome in. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. Yeah, so I have lots of health issues and stuff. So I've always been an artsy person. And I started by having my own, when I was a teenager, starting my own business of beaded jewelry and making beaded jewelry by hand. Then when I grew up, I then started doing sewing and embroidering, like making clothes, making baby clothes, making bedding and embroidering and stuff like that. Then I did 3D printing for a while, making 3D prints with that stuff. And the worst mistake I made for my piece, because it was like peaceful for me to do, but I've always been an artsy person. I just didn't think I could draw. But with practice, it's coming around. Anyway, was trying to sell the stuff. That's when, you know, shipping things, post office loses it, or someone breaks into someone's apartment mailbox and they steal. Ugh, I had so many nightmares. Steal my customer's custom order. She ordered from me, or he ordered from me, and I could just list all kinds of nightmares. And that's when it started taking my joy of sewing. And so I vowed to myself, the next thing I do, I'm not going to sell it. So then I'm also into cooking. I make my own recipes for everything: drinks, desserts, bread, everything. Food. I just made a pulled pork, like a pernil. It's kind of like a pulled pork, but it's like pernil, if you guys know. For us Spanish people, it's a little bit different. Well, I guess it kind of is like a pulled pork, but anyway, and then I started doing rhinestoning and doing like tumblers and doing it one by one by one, like just for friends and stuff. And I'm like, this is fun, but I don't think I want to do this. And I would always, for years, watch people do nails and get my nails done, but I had to stop because I'm allergic to acrylic, so I had to stop going in person to salon. And I told myself I couldn't do it because I have a spinal disease, and along with other stuff, it makes me shake a lot. So I'm like, no, I'm too shaky. And sometimes I'm like this doing nails. I still do nails now. I just didn't think I could work around it, and I was wrong. But for that reason, I'm not going to sell what I make or do it anything other than for content. And what I'm trying to get back to is what you said, very peaceful and very, sorry for the windedness, but very peaceful and very like soothing to do. This is what this is for me. I like to say, I say it all the time, some people have the beach, I have nails, and it's very, very soothing to me. Thank you. Funny thing is, I taught myself to do all those things. I've always been a creative person, but I've always heard from like other friends I've had or family members that are also equally as creative, and they've always said to me, sometimes you'll go through many hobbies before you find the one that you really, really love. And this is the one I really, really love because I practice so much. And now I want to become a nail content creator. I'm working my butt off to become one. And the reason why I like doing stainless glass so much, because I actually have done it so much on TikTok lives, is my grandmother, when I was younger, she used to do stainless glass and sell them. She used to do like stainless glass lamps and stainless glass windows, and they even had a stainless glass window one time put in like art piece and stuff that she did. So I grew up seeing her create that, so that's why I always loved doing stainless glass. Stainless glass is like near and dear to my heart. I don't know how to actually do it, but I'll do it on nails. Thank you. Aw. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. That YouTube is recommending my live out to people that don't even go to the nail salon sometimes, or do nails, or want to get their nails done. But they're actually staying because they say it's very soothing to watch, and some of them actually put my lives on before they go to sleep, and that's how they unwind for the night. Excuse me. Yeah, I wasn't really good when I started, and the only thing that I've ever been able to draw on paper was eyes and a face. I could actually draw a really good face, but that's it. Like if it came to doing the hair or the neck or anything, I wasn't good at that. Um, which my art teacher always thought was funny. Every art teacher I got always thought that was funny. I thought it was funny too. Anyway, with that said, you should have seen when I started last year doing nails. It was horrible, but with all the practice that I've put in, oops, I don't want that many blues touching. With all the practice that I put in, I have actually gotten better, and I didn't think I would get better to this point. It's only up from here, I think. The funny thing is, I don't like all the designs I do. I probably don't like over like 75% of the designs I do. I think that just comes from being a creative person. I think I'm gonna stop on that one. Thank you, Kyrie. You're so sweet. The funniest thing is when someone comes in here and says, I don't even like nails, never thought about watching nails before, never went to a nail salon, but watching you create these things on live so much, I really like it, and that's cool to hear. Makes you feel good. This like see-through glitter color is actually so pretty. You won't be able to see it as much here, but when I put the flash on for filming, you will. Such a pretty color. It's from Madame Glam. I think it's Cosmic Sparkle, but if anyone wants me to make sure I'm correct, let me know and I'll check it out for you. It's right next to me, I believe. Yeah, I did paint splatter nails before this live. And then I did this hand on the live before that. Thank you. I get that compliment a lot that I know how to put colors together. It comes from years of doing like beaded jewelry and doing selling and making clothes, and even making clothes for my daughter at one time and stuff. I just know how to like put colors and combos together. I've been told by my friends that I have the eye for putting colors together. At one point, I thought about becoming an interior designer, but I don't think that's for me. No, I bought these. These are press-on stands. And if you type in press-on stands, like I bought these from Amazon in a pack of 4, I believe, for like $8.99. But if you type in press-on stands on Amazon or anywhere, they should come up with all different kinds. Some people hand make them. And they're beautiful, the handmade ones. They're just magnetic stands that you can do this. And then you just have to buy something separate to put the nails on. I use like white sticky tack-it tabs, but some people don't like those. I do. Some people like the clear or the other ones. These nails are pre-etched, so that's why they have that little etched effect. Yeah, I like them for doing nails. I definitely do. All right, let me put this over here because now we're on this. No, are we on the second coat? Yeah, we are. And I forgot to do this one. Oopsie daisy. I think I did this one new. Oops. I should take that one off so I don't have to get confused. Yeah, some people use like the hand. The hand personally creeps me out. And then there's the weirdest ones are like the loose fingers that they look like real fingers to do nails. Those really creep me out when I see people using those. I'll stick with the stands. Yeah, they do. They do. They're not for me. But some people love them. And I understand why, because from my understanding, you do use them when you go to nail school. Thank God I didn't go to nail school and don't want to do anyone else's nails, because I don't think I could. Not for me. Thank you, Jenna. Welcome in. How are you? All right, hold on. Yeah. Oh, never mind. For nails, you could do like, if that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but if that's what you're talking about, you could do ocean nails and with like palm tree and a little sun and some clouds. Or I've seen on, where was it? Instagram, I think. Somebody did, they would be really cute. Cruise nails. Somebody did like a neon, like green, don't quote me, but I think it was green and maybe like orange or and like pink or something. And then they did like palm trees on it, and then they did that with like a French tip on some of them too. It was really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty when you do the palm trees in black. I feel like it looks really pretty on the nails. Congratulations, though, on going on a cruise. I bet that's gonna be fun. Do you do your own nails, or are you getting your nails done? Early anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. So usually I go live every day and several times a day because I'm trying to, I just recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, got to where I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm trying to get monetized. So I have to reach those hours, so many hours before they'll let me get monetized, and I have to do it in a certain time frame. So I just go live whenever I can and how long I can. So there's never like a schedule right now. Maybe in the future I will, but not right now. So I go live a lot. You do both? That's awesome. How long have you been doing it for? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, and you have to do it within a certain time frame. Like they give you a certain amount of days that you have to get so many hours, and if one video or live falls off in that time, so you have to start it over again. So that's why I've been working my butt off. Just want to see how close this one is to this. I feel like, oh, no, it's not. As long as I put it far away from each other, or try to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. And if you have decided to subscribe, welcome and thank you so much. Well, I guess it wouldn't really even matter if it was right next to each other because they look different. I'll just... I'll test it out right here. No, it's good. Let me know if you guys have a question about any of the polishes. Just let me know what color, because I get them from all different companies and I don't gatekeep around here. So if you guys want to know what company and what shade or color it's called, just let me know. I don't get mad at that. That's why I'm here. I like to help people out and do nails and help them out, well, as much as I can with, you know, just doing it for as short as I have. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put a little bit more isopropyl. It is, hold on, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. It's from Ball Pit, and it is, Drink Me. I didn't know it was called that. From Ball Pit. You just type in Ball Pit on, the website Ball Pit Nails. I mean, on Google. She is all over YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. She's a pretty big nail influencer. This one, I think I'm gonna do the flower in this one. It's coming together. Now the second coat of it, and then we'll move to a different color. Oopsie daisy. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Definitely does help out. And welcome if you've decided to subscribe or have. Thank you so much. I just posted on my shorts today. I post all different kinds of nail content. I do videos, lives, and shorts. I do it all. I just posted the watermelon nails that I did live with you guys a few weeks ago. Yeah, I just posted on my shorts. It's today, so it should be the first one on my shorts. It's in one of my bags. I'm not sure if it's in this bag or in one of my tote bags. Otherwise, I would bring it out. I'm not sure if I labeled the live. I did that one in watermelon. I might have, but I might not have. I tried to, but I have three different social medias. I have this one and then TikTok and Instagram, so it's hard remembering. It's hard and tiresome remembering it all. And then I have my everyday life. I sculpted actual watermelon, like a whole watermelon, and then did the lines and the details, and then I did like a little slice and stuff, and then I did like lines through the thing, the nail. So I agree with you to an extent. So if you looked at, I don't know if Kyrie's still in here, my mod. She's been with me from the beginning. When I started my TikTok before I started my YouTube. And if you would have seen how I did nails last year, you would say, you wouldn't be saying they're as pretty as they are now. Let me say that. They were pretty bad, really bad, but I just stuck by it because I saw the process and I knew that if I practiced, I could get it. But if I really need to go into my TikTok and download those videos and reload them for you guys to see where I was at this time last year. It was bad, or when I first started. So the reason why I say that is I really do think that anyone can do this if they have a passion for nails and they really, really want to make this work, and if they practice a lot. So that's very sweet of you, Kyrie, but yeah, so I feel like a lot of people could do it. But the problem is that a lot of people don't have a passion, and that's where, if you don't have the passion for it, you're never going to make whatever that is in your life work. And that's just how I look at it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find another color. I think I'll use this one. No, I didn't use too much blues. This bottle's a mess. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Switch this one up. The color separated a little bit. Just gotta mix it a little bit. poured too much of it, but I'm not mad at it because that bottle is so messy. So the sooner I get that one out of my collection, the better. No, that blue looks different than that one. I try not to put two colors that are almost identical to each other. Yeah, this is from Nail Couture. I don't know if they still have this one or not, because my nail bestie sent this to me a while ago. I can tell you the name of it just in case. It's 124, but it's in Get Your Color because he has so many different, so he'll have the same number in different collections. He has so many different collections of gel polishes. So that one's Get Your Color if he still has it. 120, what did I say? 124. Oh shoot, I don't want that touching that one. Never mind. I don't like the same color by the same color. So close. Someone I know loves blue color, and she loves it when I wear this color. It's so it's like a blue, but it has it is the blue, but it has like silver sparkles in it. This one I won't have to put a second coat. One coat is definitely enough of this one. I do that with like the more jelly-like colors. Yeah, it's a pretty color. Whenever I wear this in person, everyone that loves blue loves that color. Kyrie, if you're still in here, did your lamp come from Nail Couture? Are you still waiting on it? I'm waiting to see how you like it. I haven't heard too many people talk about that one. That's why I'm interested. To hear your opinion. Oh, cool. Are you about due for a new nail curing lamp. Zero's on the last leg too. Oh yeah, I love cordless one. I have a cordless one now, but it's not a good one. It definitely makes a difference when you do what we do, especially since, you know, I move from different rooms sometimes. Definitely helps out. Which one is it, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to say, I understand. Some people don't like to talk bad about brands or anything like that. Oh, the sun. Was it the big one? I've had one or two suns. I know for sure I've had one. I wasn't a big fan of theirs at all. That one did not last me long. Thank you. I did them today. I did these 4 on live. The rest of them I did off live. Thank you. Let me see. I think this is the last color I'm gonna do tonight because I'm ready to relax for the night. Yeah, the metallic, I mean, that kind of base that you're talking about, I've heard that it helps the nails cure better. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard a lot, actually. That was the last one on this one. Very cool. And we can do this one, actually. Let's make this the last one on this one. Oh no, there will be 2 more. All right, we'll leave that one alone then. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And thank you for being here and chatting. I appreciate you too. I don't take this for granted at all. People coming in here, even watching me silently, and especially, you know, chatting with me too. I appreciate that, and liking my video and subscribing. I don't take any of this for granted, so I appreciate every one of you. Oh, thank you. I'll be here. I'm gonna hit the hay, I think, after I do the second coat on this one. And there's not too much to cover. Oh, the yellow. Sorry, Kyrie, I didn't see that. So now it is Born Pretty. And it is shoot. Oh, there it is. BPSG03. And y'all, I have a Born Pretty. No, it's Born Pretty. I have a Born Pretty code. It's the only nail company I have a code for yet. And it's code KBUG. If you shop on the Born Pretty official website, it'll save you 10% off. But unfortunately, it will not save you money if you get it through, if you get Born Pretty through Amazon. It will only work if you get it through their official site online. And it's code KBUG. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Try to keep this a safe zone. And with a lot of, you know, we all struggle with so much. So I try to keep this bully free and, you know, just try to keep it upbeat and stuff as much as I possibly can. Uh-oh. My battery on my earphones dying. All right, I'm almost done. Just gotta get these. Oh, there's my AirPods right over there. Hold on. I'll just grab them real quick. Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it? I like it. It came in the pack of, I think, 5 or 6 Born Pretty gels that I got. It's really inexpensive. But I'm pretty sure you can get them separately too, and in bigger bottles than, you know, the small little bottles. I just wanted to try them when I ordered them, so that's why I did that. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty. And you know how like some jellies will give you like the streakiness when you put like a second coat or even sometimes the first coat? I don't find that very much with them. That's why I say they're my, you know, the only thing I don't like with them is I feel like their jellies don't, some of their jellies don't build in pigment very well. Some of them do, some of them don't. But the quality of the jelly gels for the price you get them for, that is what I like. But I like V Beauty Pure's jellies the best so far, only because, and I sadly don't have a code for them, maybe one day. But only because you can actually build in the color payoff. But I don't care if I have a code or not. I'd rather tell you guys like everything, the bad, the good, the ugly. I don't care. I'd rather me say it than you guys like wonder like, ooh, why did she say this? All right, y'all, I am gonna call it a night. And I will be back tomorrow. And one of the reasons why I do the foil is that if I put it like this or just sandwich it over, normally depending on the size of like the drops that I have, but normally most of the time it'll keep it from drying up till I come back and do it tomorrow, so it's like not wasting as much. And sometimes if you have like a big enough dampening dish, the cover, you can take your cover and put it on your lid, like on your little palette that you're painting with if you can come back in the morning. And that also saves your polish usually too, depending on the size of it. Just a little hack. All right, thank you all for being in here. Thank you guys for the likes and everything. I should be live again tomorrow. Again, no promises, but I try my best because I'm trying to get my hours up. And if you guys like this live, I do have one or two other lives that I did today, and a few other lives I did yesterday, and so on and so forth. I did Chromie recently, I did Hello Kitty, I did Paint Splatter in the last live, and so on. Thank you too, B Rose. Bye y'all, bye Carrie, bye everybody. Have a good night. Have a good night, B Rose. Thank you.